I can't think of a Pokemon whose normal and shiny forms I like equally as much, and they're both some of my favorite designs in Pokemon. Genisect is so underrated, I don't care what anyone says. From the Pokemon Fingerpuppet line, I find it planet fun and don't do any research on because I adore having the surprise in my life. I got a little heap of Genisects right now, and it's funny because not only do we have 3 separate molds, but we have multiple variants, and these are all newer Pokemon where it seems like there's less and less variances and discrepancies in the paint. It's so fun to actually see this all together. So we'll do the timeline like normal, but there's really not that many years to cover here. So these 4 are all from 2012. So first year of X and Y, makes sense. He was one of the pre-order, no, he wasn't a pre-order exclusive. He was just the Mystic Legendary, wasn't he? And then you got 2013 for that Firing Red Genisect. There is a purple one. I've seen pictures of it. I don't actually own it. And then this Pod Genisect is from 2016. So more around, what would that have been? That would have been around Sun and Moon, if I remember right. But yeah, so a few different Genisects. Not much difference in terms of poses, with one obvious exception, but still really fun to see together as a group. Let's start with the original purple Genisect, and unfortunately he's in pretty rough shape. You can see he has paint missing from the barrel of his gun, paint missing from his eye, a little paint missing from his stomach and his claws. But still a really solid sculpt and a great color of purple. I really like the color layout on this guy. And I think it's a testament to how great these Fingerpuppets are. They took a design as, complex and as thin as Genisect and made a really respectable version of it. So I give this guy a total win. The red Genisects are the same, but if you look closely, they have ever so slightly different shades of white for the claws and eyes. Now, it's a shame that you can't tell that well with my copies just because I have paint damage on the eyes and also paint damage on the barrel. But this one's pristine, aside from a little bit of missing paint there at the foot. So, got a couple of red Genisects just to kind of show that off. And then you got the translucent Chase Purple Genisect, which has the best paint out of any of those original 4. And honestly, I think just looks the best. I don't really like the translucent Pokemon that often, but this is one of the better ones without a doubt. Then we get to the new mold Genisect, and wow, this is something special. Paint is pristine, but the thing I love is he's firing the gun, and you can see how the energy is kind of recoiling, going back towards the cannon as it's kind of shooting forward. That's such a great look, so smart a design, and it still works with the Fingerpuppets. He is Sleepy Boy. He is perfect. For my money, this is one of my favorite sub-collections of Fingerpuppets.